Alright, so we are on final approach right now, but I have one question. What in the world is wrong with the landing gear? It's not even proper. It's not even round anymore. This is like a deflated basketball. Same thing with the main landing gear. Oh. I guess I'm just gonna use auto land for this one. Go do that now. Alright, this is a little worrisome. This is definitely not what the landing gear is supposed to look like. Oh my god, look at the nose landing gear. Alright, it's about to land. Okay, please don't crash. Please don't do any damage, dear autopilot. I think you wouldn't let the auto land do this in this case. Oh, that is very broken now. Okay, this is a very broken landing gear. And actually, we also have a major engine strike. And no. Oh, all right, we're spinning. It's out of control now. We've lost it. Oh, that's a proper crash now. Everybody, this hasn't gone well. In fact, this plane has recognized that it's crashed. The emergency location transmitter has turned on. Everybody, what happens when you spend $109 on an X-Plane 12 add-on plane, the 777-200 by Flight Factor? Well, what's happened so far is that I've been able to make like 3 videos about this plane, about the many things it can do, bird strikes, snow on the whole plane, oxygen masks just falling out of the ceiling of the cabin. This plane is a fountain of videos that I can literally do about it. Crazy, because in no other flight simulation we've seen a model of such a broken landing gear before. It's weird because this plane has taught me so much about aviation. I mean, let's imagine the situation. You're the captain of an airliner and suddenly a fighter jet intercepts you. What do? Okay, let's find out. Because here in this mighty EFB, we can go to the training menu, to the scenarios page right here, and do a whole intercept mission. We can engage that, no problem. And suddenly, we hear traffic on the TCAS, which is something you can do with a Swiss 01
traffic
737 warning sound emulator. Where does the traffic come from? Oh no, it is right behind us. Now, this is like a scenario you can imagine, but what do you do as a pilot flying in real life? Like, honestly, what would you do in real life as an airline captain? You just sit here, you get a traffic alert, and you're like, why in the hell is there an airplane like next to us? And then you're already like, okay, this must be like an intercepting fighter jet. I mean, it surely won't be Harry Potter on a broom. Hello, sir. You seem to be a F-16, and you're very close. Hello, how are you feeling today? Is everything all right? And this is literally a traffic stop, just like a policeman would do in a car. Make sure now, put the hands on the steering wheel, right? Make sure they know that you don't have a gun to shoot. You know, that what you do in America, right? Oh, okay, what happens now? Should I get my license and insurance out? Do you want to shoot me? Oh, no. This is what they do, a wing wake, everybody, and that is telling you to get your ass on the radio. Or, well, first of all, we're going to do a wing wake back, just to say hello. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, we're friends now, sir. No problem. Hold on, don't shoot me down. Let me just engage the autopilot right now, and let me just go ahead and dial into his frequency. What is the frequency of a fighter jet like that? It is 121.5. So let's do that real quick. 121.5, right there. All right, let's listen in.
Boeing aircraft, you have been intercepted. Establish communication. I think we
yes,
should
sir.
answer.
All right, so the first officer says, I think we should answer this guy. Okay, let's do that. So we can select that. Yeah, let's go ahead and answer him.
This is the captain. We hear you loud and clear.
Yes.
Boeing aircraft. This is the intercepting aircraft. Continue straight and level and acknowledge. Sir, this is an exercise. Do you require any assistance?
Let's go ahead and say yes.
Understood, sir. Follow on my 4 o'clock.
Roger. And then he puts in full power. Now, something that they might do in like the future is do a full-on escort mode where you maybe like put in the squawk code of 7500 down there to, you know, show a hijack. What happens now, I think, in this mode is that it will just disappear. So it turns to the left right here. We can try to follow him, but after a while, he'll just despawn. The exercise is just watch out for wing-waking F-16s right next to you and establish communication by tuning 121.5. This airplane can be generally used for training real-life pilots, but I feel like there are some more like failures that we can do. I mean, look, we can train so much and everything's like kind of simulated to the point where we can like even turn off some screens. CDU? Is that this? I don't even know. Like, we can literally, this is literally like the real airplane. It's absolutely incredible. Let's drink some coffee. Either way, the failure list is absolutely insane. There are things that I've just never seen before. We can literally put all the lavatories on fire. Let's do that. What's gonna happen? I wonder. It's like a proper in-flight fire now. It might as well just be the smoke detector that's gone off. Smoke lavatory. Okay. Yeah, this seems fine. Smoke lavatory. There's no problem. Oh, right, there is a problem. Never mind. Holy moly's. I mean, holy smokes. Okay. All right, this seems a little bit too excessive, but yeah, there is like smoke in the... All right. I mean, look at just all the things we can do to the engine. There is, a lot. Whether it's things like a broken blade. Yes, the engine blade. Let's see what that looks like on the right engine. I think I can hear something. I can literally hear the realistic sounds of a broken blade. Now, a broken blade doesn't really do much in terms of flight performance. The right engine still works fine. But I can literally hear that there's some rumbling here. What happens if you land too hard and you have an engine rim damage? Let's go ahead and kill the right engine. Yeah, that is actually a little bit of rim damage. All right, that's not too deep, to be honest. Vibration. Let's go and put some engine vibration. We're gonna definitely have the most broken engine in the world. But you know what? Let's go ahead and put this airplane into our own hands. Let's go full power on the throttle. Do that. Oh, I think I might have just busted the engine by going full power. Look, it just killed the engine a little bit. That's funny. What else do we got? Right engine separation. Oh, no, that is gone. And by the way, we are right now leaking fuel and the right engine is gone. It just fell off. That can't be good. I like how the plane doesn't even like notice that directly. It just says... why in the world don't we have any engine oil pressure on the right engine? Very interesting. Well, I can hear something. Just quietly. It's probably the left engine vibration. Let's do some more things. Left engine seizure. This is an airplane of unluckness. And there is more. TCAS training scenarios. What does that mean? Engage? All right, there's a lot to set up. What does that mean? Now, hold on. Why is there a A320 on the map? That's... Uh-oh, it's literally heading to our direction. What is gonna happen now? Everybody, the sky is a busy place. And so the automated TCAS system should be able to detect the A320... Uh-oh, why isn't it doing that?
Traffic.
Okay, it is doing that. Okay, what's gonna happen? The Airbuses, for example, would actually, because they have automated TCAS, they would try everything to avoid the... Uh-oh. Ah! Hey, we avoided it. Oh my god. Yeah, the Boeings don't really have that, where they would automatically avoid another aircraft. What else can we do? Of course, there's a classic bird strike. I hope that one... Oh. We only have one engine left, but hey, the engine is still happy. Engine is still happy. Sorry, little bird. Kind of hit the windshield a little bit there. I'm still going through the list right now of things we can do. There's lights, there's comms, there is literally everything. What does gear steering lock left even mean? Does it mean the landing gear steers to the left? Brace left unlocked. What does that mean? Let's go and put the landing gear down to try out and see what that is. You know what? The landing gear looks just fine to me. Oh, it doesn't actually look fine. What happened? Why is this one landing gear, why does it look like this? Well, I know, it is the oleo. The oleo, the main left landing gear, but actually the hydraulic system that dampens the whole thing, and that's broken now. But there's one extremely dangerous failure, and that's the foot heater for the captain. But the first officer shouldn't have a shoulder heater. This is interesting. Anyway, I wonder what this airplane also sounds like when we lose the left engine as well. That's as quiet as I thought it would be. Great. All right, so this is now a glider. Great, at least the engines can't catch on fire. Oh my. Oh, of course, I've got no more hydraulics. Oh, all right, this is bad. All right, turn on the APU right now. APU start. Please do it quickly. Or actually, wait, I need the ram air turbine. Oh, there it is. Give me that. Give me the ram air turbine. We can hear the ram air turbine. I can hear the ram air turbine. Please give me back flight controls. We have regained flight controls, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we lost flight controls because the engines were gone and the ram air turbine didn't come out automatically. So this thing has been like kind of on fire for the past 15 minutes. We're dead, basically. Now you may ask, oh, what is this magnificent propeller plane? It's not one. It's just a ram air turbine out. This is good. This is the most broken airplane in the world. Let's go ahead and break some more things. I really don't care. Okay, the runway's down there, by the way. All right, we've got terrain warnings. No problem, though. I will get you there safely. We've got the stick shaker. Okay. All right. All's good. We just need to land. This airplane that's on fire doesn't have any engines anymore. Okay, there it is. There's the runway. There is the runway. It's going to be a hard landing, I imagine. So, oh my God, it's going to be an absolutely hard landing. Oh, that was actually a crash. Great one. And that gear is definitely broken. Hey, but at least we don't get an engine strike anymore because the engine is gone. So that is great news. I mean, we somehow made it safely. I like how the lavatory is still on fire. We can actually see it better now because it's all 6. And what do we hear now? That is definitely this is the sound of a plane that crashed. And now we turn on the evacuation horn. We just did that. So let's get the hell out. Unlock the flight deck door. Hello, first class. This is apparently one of those lavatories that are on fire. I can see a little bit of that. Can we flush the toilet? Hey, at least that still works. Let's go ahead and quickly open the door. Like right there. Okay, perfect. Yeah, and because we had the door armed and didn't disarm them, obviously automatically the slides deploy. Want to save landing though, this fuel is about to ignite because it's still leaking out of the engine bay. But this plane is absolutely insane. I don't even know what. There's so much to say. Kudos to Flight Factor. $109 of pure features. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow as always. And good night. The special thanks goes out to my members, my supporters. Guns Killer, R27, James Duram, That Dude, Anime Gods of Gaming, Derek, Insider Plane, Nishijutsu Finder, Professional Jamal, Ryland Williams, and New the York. You've got beautiful names.